Hi everyone, how's life and welcome to another one of my videos. Welcome back to the Disneyland Hotel, and this evening we are dining at La Table de Lumière, which is Lumiere's table. So come along with me, I'm looking forward to seeing what it's like. La Table de Lumière is one of the two restaurants here at the Disneyland Hotel. The other one, of course, being the Royal Banquet restaurant. And you can see Pluto coming out of it. We dined there last night. You can check out that vlog down below. But this is more of an upscale restaurant. It's a little bit more expensive, and you can meet princesses in there. So I'm excited. Here's a quick look at the times for La Table de Lumière, which is open from 6 p.m. until 10:30 p.m. And as you can see, it's rather expensive, priced at 120 euros per adult, and the children's menu would be 60 euros, so it's not cheap by any means, but we're going to check it out, and yeah, let's go. Oh, and it already looks beautiful. Look at all the roses here. So I've just checked in, and there's a little, I think, a limited edition thing that you can buy here as well, which is 50 euros, but yeah, looking forward to it. Oh my god, hello!
Do you have the magic with us? That we made a representation of the actual one, but it's a matter for you not to move, actually. So
I see, okay.
as you also notice on your left, you will have a beautiful view of Sleeping Beauty Castle, where the fireworks will be launched at 8.
Oh my god.
Just at the end of the corridor, you have the royal kitchen. The chef will do a pleasure to prepare your meal with a fresh and local product.
Nice. Of course, thank you. Thank you very much. That's perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I had a message that from our main guest, Lumière. If you read the first lyrics, it will remind you of a very famous song from The Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Let me open it for you.
So I'm a little bit overwhelmed. We have come to our table. Everything is so lovely. Look at that. Look at the plates with the roses on there. We've got a rose in front of me. Everything is lovely. Cast members have been fantastic, and of course I'll show you the menu in a bit as well. We're gonna go through it, but I wanted to show you the view that I have. We've got a pretty good view from where I'm sat, and the cast member was saying that obviously we should be able to see the fireworks and the drone show as well, because the reservation that I have currently is 6:45 p.m. so it's about an hour and a bit until the fireworks, which is fantastic. I did just swap seats, by the way, because I feel like this will give you a better background, and then I can also see when the princesses come, because I'm a solo diner tonight. I didn't want to get stressed and just have like a princess come from behind me, because princesses are around, as you saw. I think we saw just Belle and her prince earlier, and I think maybe Ariel might be here, and maybe Cinderella. I'm not sure. Obviously, my first time dining here. Now, this restaurant actually used to be called California Grill, which my friend Rakai and I ate at back in 2017. I want to say I only ate there once, and that was fine dining as well. No characters. It wasn't themed to royalty or anything, but it had really good food, and you can check that out in one of my vlogs from back in 2017. Oh, they just popped the champagne. So yeah. This is what this location used to be, California Grill, which had fantastic food. Now, they still have really good food from my understanding, but also characters. The price has definitely gone up. California Grill was cheaper, 120 euros. It's very rare for me to ever spend this much money on food, so let's see what it's like.
Hello there.
Hi, how are you?
Pretty wonderful. How are
Thank you very much. No, so lovely to see you guys.
Oh, thank you.
Loving the restaurant.
Absolutely. Do you like it? Do you like it here?
So far, it's gorgeous. It's just amazing. I'm overwhelmed a little bit, not gonna lie.
You gotta take your time, you gotta take it all in.
Yes,
Absolutely, yeah.
Ariel was staying in a room that has a fruit, isn't it?
You are?
Unfortunately, I don't know why. I can't find Flounder there either. I can't remember if she's
Flounder?
there. Yeah, but
He's a little bit shy. He's always hiding.
Is a
So
little
you might have to
shy.
look for him.
Well, in one of the photos you are, I just remembered. There is
They thought it best to put one
Sebastian singing Kiss the Girl. That's the scene.
Oh,
Which
one of my favorites.
makes
Yes.
us happy, yeah. Sorry, you were saying.
It's so fine. It's so fine. I do like your jumper.
That's very nice.
I thought coming to the Lumiere's table, maybe Beauty, the Belle and the Beast might appreciate it. Yeah, thank you.
I like it. I like it very much.
Exactly.
And I like the
rose.
on your
Kind of matches
sleeve.
with the, yeah.
Very
Aw,
nice.
thanks. You've noticed more about my outfit than I ever have myself, so thank you.
Oh,
Ariel.
stop.
She does notice everything.
I do notice everything. That's true. That is
Your outfits
true.
look fantastic as well.
Thank
Your
you. Do
dress,
you like
Ariel,
them?
it's
look
beautiful.
beautiful.
It's so sparkly.
super sparkly.
I honestly can't get over how beautiful it is.
Oh, stop.
And you're a
so
handsome prince, and you're a
Thank you very
fantastic
much.
Do you
couple.
want to
Very, very
know a
kind.
little thing about
Go
Eric's
on.
outfit? So you can see here he's got waves on his lapel.
Oh my god, here are the little intricate details.
Doesn't he look so smart?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I noticed everything about you.
You are so sweet. Nice. Thank you so much for stopping by.
You're so welcome. I hope you have a wonderful
Thank you
evening.
so much. Thank you. All right. Well, we've already met two lovely characters. I really enjoyed meeting Ariel and Eric. They were both so sweet. I just love Ariel. You guys know it. And oh, looks like they've got that promotion here again. So for 50 euros, you can get yourself. What does it say here? Immerse yourself in space inspired by. So basically, it's a little collector's spoon that you can buy if you want to. Don't think I'll be purchasing that tonight because I feel like I'm already spending a lot tonight, but it's nice to know that you can do so. Now in terms of the menu, of course you can find it all on the Disneyland Paris website if you go on the app, but for 120 euros they've got vegan options as you can see. The vegan option seems to be seasonal vegetable medley, some lentils, then we've got the mushroom velouté, we've got freshly cooked langoustine, shellfish coulis, European lobster, wow. These are all the starters, and then to continue would be the main courses over here. They've got sea bass, they've got lamb, roast lamb, which is probably what I'll go. Oh, farm chicken as well, that sounds good. Quinoa with broad beans and morels if you're vegan, and then for your pleasure will be the dessert selection. So they've got some cheeses. I actually remember trying a selection of cheeses here when I was here with my friend Rakaya when it was called California Grill. That was a fun time. And then coconut aloe vera, which is a vegan option. You can also get a birthday dessert if you wish to. I am going to study the menu because I literally do not know what I'm going to get for any of my courses. No clue. So yeah, I'll get back to you once I kind of get more of an understanding of what I'm going to get. But I'm looking forward to this. It's been a great start already. Okay, well I think I've kind of decided what I'm going to be getting for my 3 courses, but I just can't get over how beautiful this menu is. It's also very, like, it feels very heavy. Oh, hello, how are you?
I'll be with you all very soon.
So lovely to see you.
You look lovely this evening.
Thank you so much. I definitely made the right call swapping my seats, at least whilst the princesses come to the table. Princess and princess, I should say, because I'm awkward with princesses as it is, let alone in a dining environment, let alone when I have no clue when they'll come to me, let alone when I'm in the middle of my food, let alone when I can't see them. So at least with my situation, I can see them coming. So obviously, as you can see, Aurora's just there behind me. I think she said they'll be coming to me later, which is a different kind of rotation than what Ariel and Eric did. So, it's all very stressful. It's stressful, but it's beautiful, and I have to give a massive shout out to the cast members as well, everyone that I've interacted with as soon as I got to the restaurant has been so lovely. My waiter herself, like, she's fantastic too, so kind. Like, I told her, I'm so overwhelmed, there's so much going on, I'm so excited, and she was just like, don't worry, take your time, like, I'll be here whenever you need anything. So big shout out to her as well. So my waiter for the night is Amira at La Table de Lumière. She is phenomenal. She is so, what a beautiful soul already, honestly. She's been so kind to me and made me feel so comfortable and at ease about everything. Like I said, an experience like this can be overwhelming. Obviously, it's a pretty posh restaurant, there's characters coming, everything is new, I don't know where to go exactly. I'm looking through the menu, trying to figure out what I want. There's just a lot going on, and obviously I'm a solo traveler as well, so it kind of like sometimes can be a bit more stressful because there's, you know, you don't have that second hand to kind of hold that menu for you, etc. But like Amira has been so lovely. Aurora and her prince just left. They did say to me again, I've heard that twice from them, and now I feel extremely awkward. They said again, oh, we'll see you later, we'll be back soon. So I don't really, I guess like the rotation, you can't necessarily fully guarantee how it's going to work every time, because I just presume because Ariel and Eric came to me first, they would be the same kind of vibe. There's 2 other tables in this small dining area that I'm at. I presume maybe Aurora and her prince only went to those 2 tables because they're maybe about to be done with their meal, so they kind of came to say hi to them before they go, perhaps, who knows, whereas I haven't started my meal, so they know they'll have time to come back later. But don't worry, you will get to meet all of them. I'm not stressed. In fact, I'm more stressed about meeting them in a way. You know, like I kind of just want to get them over and done with so that I can maybe relax a little bit. I think you guys can maybe tell that I'm a little bit on edge right now, just because this is what I'm like when I meet princesses. I don't feel as natural with them as I do with, you know, other characters. Oh, don't worry. So this has just arrived to my table, and Amira explained to me that it's apple, butternut and some chocolate on it. It's like a little before appetizer, before starter type of thing. We've got a little flower over there as well, the beautiful Disneyland Hotel napkins. But yeah, so there you go. Let's try this out. Sorry if I get distracted just because I keep seeing princesses go past, and it's just, how can you not look at them? They look beautiful, and so does the princess. This is more or less exactly what you would think it would taste like, you know, with the apples and the butter and the little tiny piece of chocolate, but it's just very light. It just feels so nice and light. Thank you so much. So you've also got the Disney butter as well. I love how they come presented like this. Disney, in case you don't know, has quite a lot of history to do with Walt Disney himself. So Isigny is a location in France, and that's why beurre d'Isigny. So it's beurre, butter from the Isigny area of France, and apparently that's kind of where the Disney family actually came from, which is a really fun fact. And the butter actually tastes fantastic, because butter from France is always very good. I also do have a piece of bread, but going back to this pre-starter thing, it just felt so light in my mouth. Like I just had a little bit of it and just was expecting like more, and then like the flavors just were perfect, if that makes sense. I don't know, like, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's just a tiny bit of, you know, pre-appetizer, but if this is anything to go by, I feel like the food is going to be fantastic, because this has everything, both texturally and flavor-wise. It's really nice. Thank you. So I'm going to open up the Disney butter and just have a little bit of the bread as well. Why not? The bread actually feels nice as well. I mean, I know it's just bread, but it looks a bit more interesting than a lot of the other bread things that you get at some of the table service restaurants here. So the bread is great. The bread is lovely. The butter is as good as ever. The pre-appetizer has been lovely. I'm relaxed because I'm not spotting any princesses right now, so I feel like I can have a bit of a break for a little bit before we meet some other ones. It would be nice if Belle and her prince are like the last ones that we see, because I'm wearing Beauty and the Beast. That would be nice, but we'll see. We'll see who comes. I'm happy to see anyone. Okay, it looks beautiful. Oh, it looks so nice. Thank you so much. So as you can see here, my starter has arrived, and I decided to go for the egg option. There was, I think, 5 or 6 options. I asked my lovely waiter what her favorite was of the starters, and she actually recommended the egg, and it was also the one that I was eyeing up myself. So it was just almost like it was meant to be. This is basically fried eggs, potatoes, baby spinach, and Comte AOP cream, I believe. So it looks beautiful. You can see the egg on top. I just love how it comes presented more than anything. Just the intricacies of the details on here. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully it will taste nice as well. The plate is very hot as well. I think somebody behind me is having some kind of chocolate dessert, by the way, because I'm smelling a lot of chocolate, and it's definitely not from this. But yeah, this is my starter. Okay, it's low-key so beautiful, I don't want to break into it, but also I'm kind of excited to see what it tastes like. So you've got the potato in the bottom by the looks of it. Let me take this bit off for now. I'll use it for the crunch, but I'm going to cut into the potato first and try a little bit of those. I've taken the egg off the potatoes. The potatoes are very, very nice. You can see the spinach as well in the middle of the potatoes, and the egg, of course, being the main part of this starter. I'm excited to cut into it. It's meant to be a fried egg, by the way, so oh my god, whoa. This is beautiful. I'm a big lover of fried eggs, and I especially love it when it's like quite runny inside. This isn't like the runniest of eggs, and I wasn't asked how I want it or anything. It just comes as it does. But I don't know if I should try the egg on its own first and then have it all together. Maybe I'll do that. The egg is cooked perfectly, almost exactly how I like my eggs, so that itself delicious. Of course it's fried and you've got a layer around it as well. Now I'm going to try some of the eggs with the potatoes as well as some spinach, kind of have it all together as it's meant to be as a starter. Stunning, absolutely stunning. Everything comes together so perfectly. It's almost like a little marriage between the 3 things that we have here, the 3 main things, so the spinach, the egg and the potatoes. I'm excited to finish this for sure. Well, I basically demolished that. That was absolutely gorgeous. I would highly recommend that if you love egg to go for this as your starter. But it is currently 19:47, so in about 2 or 3 minutes the electrical sky parade should be starting, and as you may have remembered, we have a fantastic view of the castle from the window over here, and the cast member did actually say that when it starts you'll be able to see it very well, the drones up here. So I think we're going to have a little bit of a break from eating and hopefully meeting princesses, which no one has come since Aurora, and hopefully see if we can watch a little bit of the sky parade from our view here. see everybody dining at La Table de Lumière is currently just watching it. It's so cool. I've come to the balcony, by the way, which is amazing. Might cry. This has been a phenomenal experience, and Disney Dreams is about to start. I don't think I'm going to wait here in the balcony to watch Disney Dreams, because a lot of Disney Dreams happens on the actual castle, and the tree is blocking the castle a little bit, and you can't really see the projections very well from here anyway, the details of it. You'll be able to see some of the fireworks still, but I'm on one of the balconies at the Disneyland Hotel. Like, this is the entrance of Disneyland Park. I might cry. Like, how? Oh, hello. Hi! Nice to meet you guys from here. Someone just spotted me from down below. This alone has. I've had such a great couple of. I don't know what to say basically. I'm so happy. Like, the castle is there. I'm here dining at a fantastic new restaurant here at the Disneyland Hotel. La Table de Lumière, a fantastic cast member. Like, she literally said that this is one of the best rooms to be in at this restaurant, to be able to watch the drone show, the new electrical sky parade. And I got really lucky, because obviously there are so many other rooms and I'm sure they're all very gorgeous, but for this specifically, and when I booked this restaurant, I didn't even know what time the show was going to be or anything. I just booked, Disney Dreams about to start. Oh, I love the start of it. Okay, I'm having a moment. Obviously, Dreams is happening. I just want to say thank you guys. Thank you for watching these videos, because you guys make moments like this possible. I feel so lucky, and obviously for me, there are so many dreams that I still have, and I would love to stay, for instance, Castle Club here, have a theme park, be able to have my own private balcony, but we just got so lucky this evening, I feel like, with our fantastic server and this balcony that no other room has this balcony, from my understanding, at the restaurant. It's a small balcony, and also the other two tables, I do have to give a shout out to them as well, because fireworks are happening. So Dreams is still, oh my god, you can see it, Dreams is still happening there outside. I am back because my main course has arrived, like, obviously, and oh my god. I know exactly what's happening there as well. Leave a comment down below. Do you know which part of Dreams this is? Because I love Disney Dreams so much. I can tell by the fireworks alone. But yes, my main course has arrived, and it does look fantastic. And again, a massive shout out to Amira. She's been wonderful. So I went for the chicken option. So it's chicken cooked in two different ways, as you guys hopefully would have heard. One of them is a chicken breast, one's a chicken leg, I believe. You got the potatoes and you got some vegetables. Nice and simple, but just presented very nicely. What I was going to say when I was outside having my little moment was that everything has just been so fantastic. Just on this day, obviously, and this evening as well. I'm so grateful that there are such lovely people around, like that family. Like I said, I was just filming from the back, and I was amazed by that. And the family was like, "Why don't you come closer to the window?" And I was like, "Are you sure?" And they were like, "Absolutely." And then I was filming from the window, and they were chatting to me, asking my YouTube channel and everything. And then halfway through the electrical show, the guy from the family was like, "Do you not want to go outside here? Because there's a balcony." I was like, "Are you sure I can go out?" And I was absolutely allowed to go. Cast members have confirmed it. And then I asked the families, I was like, "Do you guys not want to go? Like, because there's a small balcony you saw." And they were like, "No, we're cold. We're happy to just watch it from our table." And so I went out, and this is not, I'm gonna cry again. This is not at all what I envisioned happening this evening. One of my favourite nighttime shows, Disney Dreams, the Electrical Sky Parade, which has also now become one of my absolute favourite nighttime shows. You can check out my vlog all about it from last. I'm gonna cry. I think I just feel extremely overwhelmed. Again, thank you for making moments like this possible for me. Thank you for just making this my life. Like, I can't believe this is the life that I get to live now. I don't know how long it's going to last, but for now I'm so happy and grateful to be able to just go to Disney parks and go to theme parks and attractions around the world, bring it to you, and then this is what I get to do as a job. Like, I am so lucky. Anyway, okay, we've got our main course here. I just feel like we've not even met some of the princesses, so there's just a lot going on tonight. But I think that for me was one of the most special parts. I just love Disneyland Paris so much, and Disneyland Hotel. Like I said, I've been dreaming of a moment like this for a long time, to be able to see fireworks from a balcony at the Disneyland Hotel. And like I said, it worked out a little bit differently to how I was hoping it would one day. And I still have that dream of staying Castle Club and all that, but oh my god, without further ado, let's try the food. Okay, so I'm going to try a little bit of the white chicken first, which I think might be the leg, I'm not sure, but this is what it looks like. That is lovely. I think I've said it a few times in these vlogs, but chicken is my favourite meat, and this is cooked very nicely. The sauce is particularly good, I enjoyed that. Let me try a little bit of the second one as well. Yeah, this is, the one on the left is the breast. You can definitely tell by the feel of it, and I'm not the biggest chicken breast fan, although I eat it, of course. I'm more of a leg/thigh person, like dark meat, but this chicken breast hopefully will be nice. Okay, this is very strange. I surprisingly think I actually prefer the chicken breast to the leg, which normally I very much prefer, like I said, darker meat. But the chicken breast is just cooked so beautifully, really nice. And again, I just have to stress the service here has been phenomenal. So whilst the food has been great, I'm constantly thinking about the environment I'm in and the service and everything else. But the chicken option, both of them have been good. My favorite would probably be the way the chicken breast is cooked. Let's quickly try some of the potatoes as well. I feel like I've had quite a bit of potatoes tonight. The potatoes are fine. They're not my favorite, these ones. They look beautiful. Honestly, they look so nice. But they taste fine. They're nothing that I'm gonna, remember forever. But they do taste great. Overall, a really nice main course. I'm excited to continue eating it. So good to see you.
Oh, lovely to see you as well.
How are you doing? I just watched the fireworks.
Did you just see them?
You've got a beautiful view here, haven't you?
It's beautiful. It's so lovely. On your castle as well.
know, so magical, isn't it?
How are you doing, Prince Charles?
We're having a very nice evening. Good to see all our friends here tonight. It's been very nice.
It's amazing being here.
Have you had a good evening?
Yeah, and I love your dress.
You like my dress?
I adore your dress, Aurora.
Very, did very well.
It is beautiful.
Yeah, and all
themselves.
these sparkles.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Beautiful pink.
Oh,
So good to see you guys.
And what's your name?
Sam. My name is
Sam.
Yeah.
Lovely. And you remember our names, of course. Prince Philip.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
my lovely
Amazing. Beautiful. Well, thank you so much.
Would you like to join us for a
We
picture?
have to, please. Thank you so much. Thank you. I am overwhelmed. I can't even. I am overwhelmed. I tried not to be, and shout out to Amira for being so calm and lovely, and one of the best servers, waiters, cast members I've ever had in any Disney park. She is fantastic. If you come to this restaurant and you have Amira, amazing. I literally just overheard the tables behind me as well saying the same thing about how fantastic her service has been. But my food has fully gone cold, and I don't even care. It's my own fault because I was eating, and then I was like, oh no, but then Dreams. So I went to watch the last bit of Dreams from indoors, so you would have hopefully seen some clips of that as well, or you'll be watching some now. I just love the finale of Dreams, and with all the fireworks, and it just is perfection. This tonight has been really cool, and then as soon as I sat back down to finally start eating the rest of my meal, then Aurora and Prince Philip, who why did I call the guy Prince Charming? Why did I do that? Why? Prince Charming is Cinderella's prince. And I literally said that. I tried to be clever, and I was like, so how are you doing Prince Charming? This is why I should not come to Princess Dining. That was really awkward. And then he cleverly realized how dumb I am. No, bless him. He was actually very nice. He just asked, do you know our names? And I was like, yeah, of course. And then he introduced himself. Even though I said, yes, I know your names, he wanted to correct me, because in a nice way. So Prince Philip. And I knew that. I don't know why on the spot I just said Prince Charming. Of course I knew it was Prince Philip. But I get overwhelmed, I get awkward. And so Prince Philip just very kindly tried to correct me. so that you guys don't have to in the comments when you watch this. I already know I made a mistake. It's Prince Philip, and I knew that in my head. I didn't even know who I was talking to. Like it could have been Cinderella. It could have been another princess for all I knew. I was just inside. I'm just like, there is too much going on in one place. But yeah, let's continue the food. Hello. How are you both doing?
Oh, we're all right. How are you?
Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm good. I'm doing good. It's been a wonderful evening. Saw the fireworks. I'm seeing you, which is one of the highlights. I bought this specifically to come and meet you guys. Oh,
Your shirt is wonderful.
thank you so much. Thank you. Obviously, you're in human form, which is amazing. I'm so glad that you have a happily ever after together.
It's like a storybook on your shirt. It's
The
beautiful.
rose as well.
Oh, the rose over here. And over here as well. Oh, and I see Chip and Lumiere. Look at that. Oh, so wonderful. We'll have to tell them about it.
Yes. So it's so nice to see you. Have you had a lovely evening as well?
Oh, yes. Met a lot of new friends.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's so wonderful to be
Everyone's
here.
so nice.
Yes.
Sure. Amazing. I love the dress, Belle.
Oh, can I just see some of the details of it?
course.
I love the
Have
roses.
the roses over here.
Yeah.
This pattern too. And all
Nice.
sorts of flowers and one flower
Oh
here.
wow, that is stunning.
More flowers.
That is so beautiful. That's so nice. Well, thank you so much. Is it okay if we get some photos?
Oh, we would love to.
Thank you so much.
So you can choose.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Ganache white chocolate, heart of kiwi and vanilla.
Okay, inside. Amazing. Thank you. That looks. You were right. It looks beautiful. And Belle and the Beast just went past as well. That's so cool. Thank you. So as you would have hopefully heard, my dessert has arrived, and it's basically Belle and the Beast in chocolate form. Very cool. It does look really, really beautiful. And then the bottom is some kind of mousse. I think there's meant to be some vanilla and pear inside. Some pear inside the vanilla mousse. So that'll be interesting to try. But more than anything, I just think it looks stunning, and it goes so perfectly with the rose behind it, my outfit, which Belle and her prince loved so much. With that being said, though, it is unfortunately time to actually eat this. I'm excited, but also it's so beautiful. I low-key don't want to ruin it. But what should we try with first? Ooh, the Beast is about to fall. He's very big. Should we try a little bit of just a little bit of everything? Maybe I think that's the best way to do it. I've ruined both of them. Belle has also now fallen. Sorry, Belle. Sorry. It's interesting as well because every now and again I do see Belle and her prince go past because of the view that I've got, and they like wave at me as in the blow kisses as well. And now I'm just about to eat them. It's just funny. Okay, let's try a little bit of everything. This is Belle's head, by the way. I don't know if you guys can tell or not. Ooh, but clearly Belle didn't want to be eaten by me, so it fell. It's okay. I still got a little bit. Well, actually quite a lot more chocolate here, so I'll try a little bit of her body with some of the mousse now instead. There you go. Let's give it a go. The mousse is very nice. Not too sweet whatsoever. Very light and fluffy. The chocolate is dark chocolate. Really, really nice as well. Goes well with the mousse. I mean, it's not necessarily the most complex of desserts, but the way it's presented, beautiful, obviously. And then I'm going to have a little bit of the pear inside as well. I'm just about to go into the pear because the pear is very deep into the dessert and see what it's like with that. Wow. So I'm not generally the biggest fan of desserts that have fruits in them. I don't know what it is. I think it's mainly their texture. Like I just don't enjoy the texture of fruity desserts in my mouth. But the pear, taste-wise, goes so well with the chocolate and the mousse around it, the vanilla mousse around it. And actually it didn't really bother me much texturally either. Like it's really nice. I think bizarrely, could this be my no, the starter was my favorite thing I've had tonight. The chicken was also really good. The dessert's probably my second favorite thing. I think my main course, the chicken, because I was just so overwhelmed with what was going on outside, which by the way, the tables behind me are now empty, so you can see exactly what was going on in this room. Like it's a very small room, one of the smallest rooms at Table de Lumière, but possibly one of the best ones in terms of the fireworks if you're, time it right and you're here at the right time. So yeah, dessert is really good. I'm looking forward to continuing it, and what an amazing evening it's been. And of course, as with the pre-appetizer, we also have a post-dessert, which I was explaining that this is like a chocolate cake, the one on the left, and then the right one is some kind of meringue with some cheese in it, apparently. So looking forward to it. It's just like 2 small treats to have at the end of your 3-course meal. So okay, so the final course of a 5-course meal, really, if you count the pre-starter and this post-dessert as well. I'll try the chocolate cake first. Oh, cuts so well. Let's give it a go. That's good. The chocolate on top feels a little bit noisetty, so like hazelnutty, which I do enjoy. The cake itself is very nice and soft. And then the meringue with some cheese in it. Just so you know, this has some red in it as well, which worries me a little bit. Let me just... Oh, I think it's either raspberry or strawberries. I'm probably not going to try that actually, as much as I would love to. One of the few things in life when it comes to food that I just don't enjoy is strawberries, so it could be raspberries, but I just don't want to risk it. And I've eaten a lot already, so I'm just going to finish that chocolate, but at least you guys know what it is if you do come to this restaurant yourself. And yeah, we are practically done with this fantastic, unexpected, surprising, beautiful meal. They were beautiful, I saw them. They were so nice, yeah. There was some kind of little twinkling stars in the sky as well, like drones. Yeah, they were so cool.
They must have added a little bit more magic to that.
Yeah, it's because you're here tonight. It's wonderful. Thank you guys. Well, it's so good to see you again. I've had a very special, you were the first people I met here, and I'm kind of ending it with you now, which is amazing.
Did you enjoy your time?
I loved it. It was amazing. Fantastic. Thank you, both of you.
Well, hopefully we'll see you again.
Thank you so much. With that being said, though, the bill has arrived. So let's have a look at the total price. Obviously, you saw what the price would be, 120 euros per adult, which is what I am. And with my annual pass discount, I did manage to get some money off. So altogether, for me, my meal cost me 108 euros 80, as you can see over here. Which, honestly, based on the experience that I had tonight, I feel like it was totally worth it. And I was quite apprehensive about this one, to be honest, and the buffet as well. And both of the restaurants at the Disneyland Hotel have impressed me. Like I said, obviously tonight we're here at Lumiere's table, but I have checked out the other buffet as well, so make sure to check that vlog out after you finish this. But this meal especially was just on another level because so many unexpected things happened. And this view, I mean, look at this. Like, this is just... For me, this means a lot, right? I know it might not be a big deal to a lot of people, but for me, I love Disneyland Paris' castle. It's my favorite. I love this park so much. I just have so much love and passion for Disneyland Paris as a whole, and to be able to see Disney Dreams and the Electrical Sky Parade from this view and have amazing service and talk to fantastic guests and meet some great royalty. So like Ariel came back, you would have seen her, Ariel and Eric, and actually I think Ariel really is one of my favorite princesses at this point. Started out as a bit of a joke, but now I just love her. We're staying in an Ariel themed room, so if you want to see that, make sure you check out my videos in the list below because our room is beautiful. Ariel was just so lovely, and Eric was all the princesses were great. Belle as well. Belle and her prince were so kind because when they arrived, I was in the middle of like swapping my batteries for you guys because my camera had run out, and then suddenly they appeared and I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, this is really awkward, but is it possible I just have this machine with me? Because obviously they don't know what a camera is or a vlogging camera, so I was just like, I have this thing and I just need a couple of moments. Would it be possible for you to give me a couple of seconds for me to just, you know, give some juice to this? And they were so lovely with it, and Belle was like, wow, what is this machine like? It's so interesting. And everyone was so nice. I feel like I just had an amazing meal. So obviously in terms of the price, it is highly expensive. I understand that, and it's not something that you get to do often. I don't know when I'll be able to come here again, which is I think probably another reason why I'm getting emotional, because it's just such a unique experience, like almost like a once every, hopefully, I don't want to say once in a lifetime because I really do hope I get to come back here one day, but just once every who knows when. But yeah, at 120 euros, obviously with the discount, for me 108 euros, I think I really got my money's worth. Nothing was bad. Food quality was fantastic. The service exceptional. The actual restaurant beautiful, and I will go ahead and show you some of the other rooms as well before we leave. But I've loved being here in this cozy area with our fantastic server Mira. It's been wonderful.
Yes.
I'm seeing the chicken that I ate there.
Exactly.
Oh, it's nice that it's an open kitchen, so if you're here you can see kind of the chefs doing their thing.
That is so cool. And also the room of the ball of Belle and the Disc.
I see.
So
I love the
you can-
carpet. The carpet is.
So you can find.
Oh my god, that is so stunning. Wow. So yeah, this room over here probably would be my second favorite to stay at. This one doesn't have any views of the outside. As you can see, it's mirrors around the dining room, but it's got this beautiful centerpiece of Beauty and the Beast. It's just kind of dancing, and the music. This kind of reminds me actually of what's the name of that restaurant in Magic Kingdom? You know it. Be Our Guest. With just the theming of it, loads of yellows, a chandelier. Look at the ceiling as well. So beautiful. But I think most of the tables here are actually like bigger tables. I'm not seeing any two-seaters here for two people only, or for solo travelers. So there you go. This is it. I've got Beauty and the Beast here. They're here. I've seen them around. I've eaten them. Wow, I can't believe. I didn't think I'd ever say that sentence, but now you've seen all three rooms. Like I said, this one's the only one that doesn't have views over the park, but instead you have a beautiful decor. So I think no matter where you sit, you're going to have a fantastic time. With that being said, we have now officially left this fantastic restaurant, and we're back into the beauty of the Disneyland Hotel. I actually really enjoy this new location. I was apprehensive about it before coming, but I think they've done a decent job of it. So yeah, La Table de Lumière. You probably already know exactly how I felt about the whole experience, so I don't really even need to do a wrap-up, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It is expensive. If you can afford it, if you have something to celebrate, if you're staying at this hotel anyway and you can get yourself a reservation, which you should be able to if you're staying here, then have the most wonderful time. You saw what it's like. You meet 3 princesses and 3 princes every single night. The one princess who will always be there is of course Belle. Belle and her prince will always be there because it's La Table de Lumière. And then the other 2 princesses and princes will rotate. So you can have, obviously tonight we had Ariel and her prince, and then Aurora and her prince. Prince Philip, Lord have mercy. But my lovely server said that some other princesses that you might be able to see there instead would be Snow White and her prince, and then also Cinderella with Prince Charming sometimes as well. So there you go. These are the character interactions that you will have, and they were very, very nice. The only kind of couple that came to me twice were Ariel and Eric, and I think they just accidentally came into the room again, and I was on my own literally eating, and they were like, oh, we had a nice conversation again, and we talked about the fireworks, which you would have seen. But if you want more of an interactive interaction with characters, then the Royal Banquet will probably be better for you. And like I said, I do have a full video of that experience as well, so check that out. But wow, what a fantastic time to be alive. What an amazing evening. Thank you so much for coming along this journey with me. You were basically my date, guys. You really were. And I enjoyed that. And with the 3 rooms as well, something that I forgot to say because I was obviously walking through the rooms with my lovely server. The middle room that we walked through is apparently meant to be kind of based loosely on the Palace of Versailles. So if you've been to that palace, it's got similar kind of intricacy, similar details around it. It's meant to have a very Versailles feel to it with the details. You're meant to kind of feel that you're in the Versailles palace when you're in the middle section. The last one obviously was Beauty and the Beast, and then my server, said at the end that her favorite is definitely that smaller room. It's the coziest. It feels, more, intimate in a way, and it's got some of the best views of the fireworks without loads of people kind of gathering around it. So there you go. That was it. Leave a comment down below with any questions that you have. I'll try my best to answer them. Let me know if you have planned to come here. Does it look like something that you would want to do? I can't even tell you which of the 2 restaurants I preferred. I loved both of them, but tonight's experience was like something that I'll never forget. And I appreciate you. I cannot wait to get some sleep because I just feel like after all the overwhelming things that happen, I need rest. So I'm going to go and do just that. It's our final night at this hotel room, which I'm going to miss dearly when we check out tomorrow. But thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram as well, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Good job.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's good. Oh,
You look beautiful, Goofy. You actually look so handsome. I love it. Mickey, look at you. You look so cute. So good to see you again. I was at your restaurant last night, and I love your outfit still. You're amazing. You guys are so sweet. Well, it's good to see you again. Bye. It's so good to see you one last time.
Oh, bye-bye. It was nice
Bye.
to see you. Bye. See you soon.
Bye. Aww, you're so cute, Mickey. Love you so much. Thank you.
Oh, what a lovely gent. What a prince you are. Bye. Oh, Goofy!